welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be an updated evening routine. So I'm just going to walk you through our typical evening with 3 children under the age of 6. And you will never guess who has sponsored this video. It's Hellofresh, who I have talked about so many times on this channel before. I love Hellofresh, and every time I do a video about them, lots of you seem to use the discount code and really like it. So again, I have a new discount code for you. I will put it in the description bar below. So if you'd like to get 50% off a Hellofresh box, feel free to go ahead and use that code. It's a food subscription box. So you just go onto their website and order the food that you want. This one has 3 of our meals for the week in it for a family. So for 3 nights this week, I will not have to worry about dinner. All I have to do is follow the recipes and make it. It comes with the exact amount of food that you will need for each recipe, so there is absolutely no wastage and nothing that you're gonna have to chuck out of your fridge at the end of the week. I find that Hellofresh is a really good way to meal plan, and I love that it gives me new meal inspiration and lets me try things out that I probably never would have even thought of. And if you like any of the recipes, you can remake them as much as you want in the future. You just have to keep the recipe card, and some of the recipes that we've kept, we make all of the time, and they have become some of our staple dinners. So I love it. So I'm gonna open it up now and see what we're gonna have for dinner. So in this week's box, we have a choice between beef enchiladas or creamy linguine or gobble up turkey stir fry. So I'm gonna go with enchiladas because the kids will like this one and we love Mexican food. So you just have to look at the color on the recipe card, and that corresponds to one of the bags in the boxes, and then that will have the ingredients that you're going to need for your dinner. So here are all the ingredients laid out. It even comes with the exact amount of spice you're going to need, exact portion of cheese that you need as well. And I'm just going to get on and make dinner. And while I make dinner, I always watch YouTube videos. At the moment, I am obsessed with watching Philip DeFranco. I love his videos, so I'll watch a few of them while I get on and make dinner. And while I make dinner, the boys are amusing themselves. Jackson is going through the contents of this cupboard, basically just pulling everything out, and I'm watching him, so I don't really mind. And Caleb, of course, is playing with the Hellofresh box and having a really good time doing that. What is it with kids and boxes? I'm just going to put dinner in the oven, and while I cook, I always try to clean as much as I can as I go. I'm quite a tidy chef, and I think it just makes the tidy up at the end so much easier if you can clean as you go. For the boys' dinner, I'm going to actually give them milk with dinner. They get a choice of milk or water, but I'm trying to start introducing milk at dinner time so that they don't have it afterwards or too close to bedtime, because it's not great for their teeth. So I'm going to get them some milk and then get everyone to the table. And it's actually Matt's day off when I'm filming this, so we can have a whole family dinner, which is really nice because I think it encourages the boys to eat. Jackson has decided to even eat the lime, and we have to keep bringing Caleb back to the table. He has a terrible habit of running off during meals, so we're really trying to stop that. I'm just going to encourage them to eat and also enjoy my dinner as well. This recipe in particular was absolutely delicious. And then after dinner, at about 5:45, because Jackson is very tired, we are going to do bath time. So I actually do a bath for the boys every single day, and I do tend to wash the older boys' hair every day because they wear gel in their hair, but I don't always do Jackson's. While they're in the bath, because Matt is here as well, I'm going to run downstairs and just tidy up a few things. We've been out most of today, so it's actually not that messy. When it's very messy, I do get the boys to help. But then when Jackson's out of the bath, I'm going to get him ready for bed. He still sleeps in one of these sleeping bags, and this is a summer one. You can get them for summer or winter. So I'm just going to put him in that, and I think this has become a real signal for him that it's bedtime now. He also has this comforter, which is his fluffy blanket, and he always sleeps with it and cuddles it while he sleeps. So then I'm just going to feed him. I'm actually still breastfeeding, so I will normally feed him on both sides and then put him down sleepy but awake. And while I am putting Jackson to bed, Matt is with the older boys, and they just basically play and go crazy. After bath, it's like they get a second wind and they're just a bit crazy. So they're going to go ahead and play, and then once I've put Jackson to bed,
I will put Caleb to bed, or Fraser, we swap. But then Matt is putting Fraser to bed tonight. So they're reading Where's Wally? And then he'll normally read like another book that he actually reads out loud as well. And then once they're in bed, we have a thing at our house where we do not sit down until we have done all of the tidying up that we want to do. Because honestly, once we sit on that couch, we just do not get up. Once everything is done, I'm going to sit down at my fancy new office space and do some editing and also answer some emails and just plan some more videos. And then I'm going to make my way up to bed, and I still take a huge thing of water with me because I get so thirsty in the night. I think it's because I'm feeding. And then I'm going to brush my teeth, and I always use an electric toothbrush. And then I will do my skincare routine. If you want to see my full skincare routine, I will link a video down below in the description box so you can see all of the steps that I do. And then I'm going to put on my pineapple pajamas and go to bed. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.